Hi everybody, welcome to Northwood Farms Vlog, entry number 115.
Yes, and I'm Emma.
I'm Kip, and it is March 22nd, 2015.
And this is Little Jax.
Yeah, and it is springtime.
Yeah, it's like the third day of spring, I'm pretty sure.
How much springtime do we need? More springtime.
Well, so the hummingbirds have already drank an entire feeder's worth. We always can tell this time of year because they come for the maple leaves.
Yeah, all the trees are in bloom, so they're going nuts. And so here come hummingbirds.
The second the maple leaves start to poof out, they show up.
More maple leaves. Yes. It's like more cowbells.
What?
Oh.
You guys don't know. So
more cowbells. People know.
They do?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, let's see what else. We have 1 week left of the challenge. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I got to get a few more rides in.
How many do you have left?
3.
Kip has 3 rides left.
3 rides left. I'm going to do one right now, though.
And I think some of you guys have like 6 or 7 or 8 left, but you can totally do it.
Yeah, double up. You can double up.
You can do 2 a days. You can, because there's no minimum ride time.
You just got to do 2 hours in between.
Mm-hmm. There's no minimum ride time, but there's 2 hours in between, which we put together so that.
Yeah, you could get up in the morning, get a ride.
Because you have to really kind of work
and then get a ride in the evening. That's okay. You can do that.
It has just been the best to hear everyone's success stories and how the consistency.
Hey, that's my thing.
Yeah. Tell them why it's your thing for today.
So I wanted to talk about the consistency because that's really when I'm starting to see the huge growth, the jumps. So when I start piling in the consistency, it's not that we work on, the things we're having trouble with or the things that, we're struggling with. Yeah. It's the consistency of building. Okay, each day we're getting our successes stronger, better, and then it carries.
It was Haley that posted this. Our little Haley. She just posted this. I just saw it. She said, don't necessarily do something different today. Do it better.
Yeah, that's what I've been working on.
Yeah, and you've been golfing.
Yeah, and I've been getting better at that.
So we were just kind of talking about what is the difference between people that kind of were born with a ton of talent or people.
Not me.
Well, I think that the reality is that there is a huge amount of success to be garnered from just staying with it. And it's really interesting to note that people that are extremely successful are the ones that stay after the lights are off.
That's right.
And what that means is when the excitement has worn off, when the glamour has worn off. So like the challengers, who it's very exciting at the beginning of the challenge and it's all, and then kind of like a couple of weeks in, people start to
fade out.
Then it becomes the grind. But
you gotta stick with the grind because when the end comes and you're starting to get your results, that's when you really start realizing that's where, what do they say? It's the payoff, really. Yeah,
that's the positive rewards, and you kind of have to force yourself to get to it, and that's why, of course, the group is beneficial in the sense that when one of us has a hard day, we'll see that other people are keeping on, but in the end, you can't rely on anyone else to do it for you.
That's right. And, it's like Tiger Woods when he would get out there and he'd hit more practice balls after the round was over, after he won.
Probably after the TV cameras were gone.
Yeah, TV cameras, and he'd already won the tournament. And he's out there on the practice range practicing.
Yeah. So not all of us can be that crazy about our sport or about our hobby or our passion, but we can be consistent. Chip away, chip away, chip away. And as you guys have seen, the results are undeniable. And we're just really super excited.
Yeah, we're getting so much positive stuff out of that.
Yeah, we're just so happy. And so it'll be sad when it's over, but then we all get to go forwards with our year. And that'll be really fun, too.
Yeah, that's when we start riding anyway, spring and summer.
I know, and the days have finally
now it gets easy.
Enough. Yeah, for sure. So I wanted to mention really quickly, you guys, that I have started my blog back up. I wrote a blog a long time ago.
That was years ago.
Years and years ago, yeah. And I met so many of you through it. It was just great. If you think back, it's kind of funny to think. So that is at emmacline.wordpress.com. You can check that out. And I'll be talking there a little bit more horsemanship. Well, a lot more horsemanship.
Right.
Because I have, 5-7 horses in training at a time, in development, and I'm making bridle horses at my little snail's pace. I hope I am anyway. And so I'm gonna be talking and sharing just about what I'm doing, kind of more the nitty gritty of that. So I would love it if you guys would join me there. And the other thing I wanted to say was Emily Hatch has been competing all weekend.
Oh, I didn't know.
In several events, and she is making it to state. I think in jumping and in a couple other events. So we're so proud of you. Emily, our challenger,
right.
Emily, our buddy. And yeah.
That's pretty cool.
We're just really proud of you. And also congratulations to Zoe, who just had her first little baby, Horsey. He's so cute.
Yeah, baby Horsey.
Baby Horsey. Yes, horse. The good kind. No, just kidding. He's really cute. His name is Atlas. He's a little dun quarter horse, I think.
Yep.
So anyway, that is our story.
Yep, that's it for this week. But next week, end of the challenge.
End of the challenge. We'll be here by the time we do the next vlog.
Yep.
So we'll see everybody later.
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.